Hello, everybody. My name is Tom Letter, and I'm the founder of seleniteswords.com. And I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of what I do. And also, this is geared to be a specific training on how to use the pendulum that I make. This pendulum has over 400 power crystals crushed into a powder mixed with selenite, and then also it has a powerful neodymium magnet in it and a stainless steel chain for the holding it. This has a really great capability of clearing what we could call negative energy, non-beneficial energy. And the reason it has that capability is because of the mixture of all these power crystals, the alchemy of those crystals plus selenite really go to create a very powerful tool. And then that neodymium magnet, the powerful gold-plated magnet, broadcasts that influence of what it is doing during the processes. So what I'd like to do is show you how to use this to clear energy. Now, some of you may know that a pendulum can be used for also for gaining yes/no questions, and I'll just briefly just talk about that as some of you maybe have this pendulum. You can use it to ask questions, and those questions usually start out yes, no. You can do percentages. You can do many other efforts with a pendulum, such as choosing the food that you would eat, and also potentially picking vitamins and things like that. But just a quick, how would you use it to do dowsing? You'd want to establish what yes means for you. And so if I ask my pendulum, show me yes, it goes clockwise. And then if I say, show me no, my pendulum will immediately go counterclockwise. So that's normally, you say a percentage, high percentage of people, that could be the yes, no. Other methods could be, it could go back and forth for yes, then back and uh, left to right for no. Um, or say in Australia, maybe where the things move in a different direction magnetically, you might find that counterclockwise is yes and clockwise is no. So basically, you have to establish what is yes and what is no. And you can practice on things like maybe things in your pantry, things like that. I use it for a lot of different processes that are very reflective of checking out things. So that's one process you can use what use the pendulum for is the douse for yes no. But today what we really want to look at is how do we clear and manage negative energy. I think we all recognize that there are non-beneficial energies in the environment and negative energies, and the pendulum turned out with all the alchemy that's in it, with the selenite and the other power crystals and the magnet, that what we found is when you turn the pendulum counterclockwise. Now, it's not asking it yes, no. We rotate it counterclockwise. Now, what does counterclockwise in this environment does is it removes something. It removes whatever you request. So one of the important things is to ask or make a statement of what you want to do. And this can be used for everything from your family dramas to dramas at work, dramas with companies. Say you have a company that there's a lot of negativity. You can use this to help smooth out those corners on the individuals within that organization. Say that if you go into a meeting with somebody, you could do this process before. So, two things. The first is, how do we remove something, is we allow the pendulum to go counterclockwise and we make a statement. Now, the statement that I like to make is whenever we're dealing with energies like a negative energy, I really want to have help to remove that negative energy. So we've built in a group of individuals on the other side that have been known to help remove obstacles. And one of them, of course, is Ganesh is one of the individuals can help us remove obstacles. Mother, Father, Creator, the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, um, angels, all the archangels, and of course, you probably all have heard of Archangel Michael, his legion of angels that are there to assist and protect us as we do things, and then also the ascended masters. So we put all these powerful individuals into a group, which I call the heavenly heroes. Now you can add to or subtract from this group as you see fit, but you want to create a group of assistants that will help you when you're working with non-beneficial type energies. So we've developed a statement to assist us in removing these energies. And I'm going to read you the statement. I call on the heavenly heroes to assist me in clearing any non beneficial energies, entities, or distortions in, say, a meeting or a group. In the other area you can use is it's always good to remove trauma as an individual or maybe working with people. One of the first things we could do is remove traumas that they may have experienced. And I would do that by I call forth the heavenly heroes to assist me in clearing any non beneficial energies, entities, or distortions from the trauma that an individual or a group may have experienced. And then I let the pendulum turn counterclockwise as you see it turning here. And what this does is it clears that energy. You've made this statement, you've requested the assistance, and the assistance will be granted. And so what we do is allow that to turn till it starts to subside, which indicates that the process is completing. And once that's done, then we can allow it to go clockwise. Now, if it doesn't go clockwise eventually, you do it automatically, you allow it, make it spin clockwise. What this does is this seals that statement and the effects in the light. Remember, this pendulum, because of its connection with all the crystals and the selenite, which is connected to the divine level, has a powerful ability to clear and remove negative energies. And that's just what we want to do. So I'm allowing it to swing clockwise. And when that's complete, then that process is done. So as I mentioned, trauma is a one that we could do for we could do it for people, we could do it for groups, or you can just make the statement, say that you're having a meeting with a particular group, and you want to clear the energy so that you have the most effective, powerful energies and a positive energy in that group. And I know some of you work with companies that maybe you're trying to help them out. And this is very powerful. So I could say, I call forth the heavenly heroes to assist me in clearing any non beneficial energies, entities, or distortions from our upcoming meeting with X corporation. I let it go clockwise. And then when it subsides, we allow it to go counterclockwise to clear, then clockwise to seal it in the light. And when that subsides, then we've completed that particular process. Now, the next process that's really good to work with is emotions. And, people can be emotional about things and have emotional traumas that they've experienced in life. And what we can do, we can clear those traumas from ourselves even. We could do this. You can do this for yourself. You can do this for your friends, your family. Of course, if there's any difficulties going on there, any dramas, I can call forth the heavenly heroes to assist me in removing any non beneficial energies, entities, or distortions from emotions that we may be experienced in this company or group or family. Let it swing counterclockwise, and when that subsides, allow it to go clockwise. That seals it in the light. And the last item we can clear is something called entities and dark forces. And we've all heard of maybe dark forces. You've heard of voodoo, witchcraft, various things like that. And we can clear those type of negative energies. I call forth the heavenly heroes to assist me in clearing any non-beneficial energies, entities, or distortions, and allow that to swing counterclockwise to clear any entities from the process. Allow it to swing counterclockwise. When it subsides, it will allow it to go clockwise. Now, if some of you are pretty sensitive to energy, you may actually feel this occurring. You may feel that this is being removed. So another thing that I really like to clear for myself is clearing our thought patterns. As we all know, we may have at one point or another maybe had a bad thought about somebody. Oh, I wish they wouldn't have done that. Or, in that breakup, that was really not very pleasant. So we can clear any non-beneficial type thoughts that we have by swinging the pendulum counterclockwise and reading, I release and let go of all my non-beneficial thought forms and inappropriate thoughts I have ever created for all time, past, present, and future, for all space, dimensions, and realities, for all planes of existence. And then we just allow this to swing counterclockwise. When it subsides, then we can allow it to go clockwise, sealing that whole process of clearing our thought patterns, which is a very powerful thing. And I tend to do this periodically, even though I've been doing it for years. I just want to clear any thoughts that may have not been appropriate, or, maybe I thought something negative about a company, a process, anything like that. So we can clear those types of non-beneficial energies. Now, if some of you may have this, this sheet is a one-page sheet that comes from our training manual that has all these different processes that we can go through to clear those traumas, clear the emotions, and clear the entities and dark forces, clearing our thought patterns. And it's really all quite simple. And we've broken it down into one page. And also you can even clear physical things. If, say, we have a problem with maybe we're having a problem with our lungs or something, we can clear any non-beneficial energies. We can clear any non-beneficial energies by calling forth the heavenly heroes to assist us to do this, to clear any non-beneficial energies, entities, or distortions, say from my lungs. And I let it go clockwise. And then when it's complete, I want to allow it to go clockwise. First counterclockwise, then clockwise. So I know some of you have this page from my work book. If you don't, we have a whole training program on the pendulums and the selenite swords of light that I make. And I wanted to show you, this is one of the selenite swords of light with the flower of life on it. And these are tools that have selenite as the blade that magnifies everything that you put on it, magnifies all the effects of the alchemy in the handle, which is a copper tube filled with over 400 crystals, plus sacred waters from around the world, star elixirs, and the planetary elixirs. And then there's an accent crystal on the end. So this creates a whole alchemy that can actually, you can really feel it. And I wanted to give you an experience of this. A lot of these swords have the flower life. So the first thing I would like you to do is just kind of sit with your feet on the floor. And the first thing I want to do is I'm going to point the swords to the bottom of your feet. Even though this is in a video, you will be able to experience this. So really want to activate the Earth Star chakra below your feet. And this really grounds us into the earth, connects us to all the crystals, minerals that are in the earth, and really can help keep us connected to that love of Mother, the earth. And then what we want to do is we're going to just bring the energy up into your field, because the sword can really move that energy up. And get in the middle here. Want to bring this energy up through the chakras, first, second, third, all the chakras, all the subtle bodies, and then eventually all the way above your head. And the other thing we can do is we can just move that energy into our central channel, the spinal column, and we can create a pillar of light. This is a really great one. Want to leave one sword at your Earth Star chakra, and above your head is the Soul Star chakra. And what we want to do is just allow those 2 points, the Soul Star above the chakra above your head, and then we can just pull it up higher and higher and activate other chakras above our head. The swords are just really powerful at working with your energy field and clearing and bringing more light into our energy field. Another really great process is the heart activation. And what we can do is we'll just allow the swords to connect to your heart, even though you're out wherever you may be, looking or watching this video. We're going to connect to your heart. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just gradually pull the heart chakra out, making it more powerful, wider, more light, more love, more grace, and more gratitude. And you may feel some shifts as this energy, as the heart expands, bringing in more love, more light, more grace, and more gratitude. Another great process that we do with the swords is to activate oneness by doing a process called the Vesicus Pisces, which is 2 intersecting circles. And this activates the oneness within our energy matrix. Beautiful. So now you can just close your eyes and just experience that for a minute or so. And I really just wanted to give you a feel for the swords, of the tangible energy that is in not only the pendulums, but the swords of light, of course. Allowing that integration, the clearing, and the objective of my company, seleniteswordmaker.com, is to help light workers be more powerful for them, both themselves and their families and their clients and friends, to assist the planet. And we really want to activate that divine feminine energy to bring in the light that's necessary to transmute any darkness with the many opportunities that we have on this planet today. So I wanted to thank you. I wanted to give you an experience of the swords and an experience of these really powerful little pendulums that are shaped like a pyramid. Again, they have over 400 power crystals in a powder mixed with selenite powder, which then magnifies the effects, and a powerful neodymium magnet to, to transmit that energy out into the field and into the magnetic field of everything around you There's no restriction on distance. These are nonlinear tools that I can sit here and say if your group is doing the meeting right now, I could call forth the heavenly heroes to assist you in clearing all negative, non-beneficial energies, entities, or distortions from your upcoming training, meeting, company meeting, and just allow that to swing counterclockwise. Some of you may be feeling that now. And then as it starts to subside, we can let it go clockwise and seal that in the light. That feels really good. So I wanted to thank you for checking out the selenite swords and also the powerful, I call these alchemy pendulums that I make. Also, there is a larger one if you like to do bigger areas, like say the outside houses, rooms, the whole room. You could do it with the small one too, but this one has a bigger magnet, and I call this the Eye of Horus, larger pendulum. So those are also available. I wanted to thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this short training video.